Sonic Frontiers. This is my Sonic Frontiers review. Um, um, this game, I made one already before this review, by the way, but my microphone was off, so now I'm doing it again. Um, this game turns Sonic into an open world in like this dark future, and man, does it kind of work. Um, there's just like it starts you out on this epic, desolate world. And I fought and I fought and I fought and I made my way through it. And I fought this giant boss at the end, and I was like, "Wow, I beat the game! Like incredible! I beat it pretty fast in like an hour or so." But there was definitely like a lot of stuff that I skipped to do that. So I was like, "Well, there's a lot more content here," but it was a pretty awesome final fight. And then it was like, "Okay, on to the next world," and then here I am on like another open world. And I can see clearly that there's going to be, I think, four open worlds. Four giant open worlds in this game. Each one you have to collect all the Chaos Emeralds and fight a giant boss at the end. Um, and many insane mini bosses and all these like kind of crazy games and like certain parts where the game suddenly turns like sort of retro style, like 2D. And it's just really cool to look at, like all the stuff that's in here. Let's see if I can find a 2D part. Oh no, this is not a 2D part, but this is like one of these platforming parts. What about here? You can you create these lines that allow you to unlock special areas and get pick up coins, like hidden coins all over the level. Um, so that's what I'm doing there. Um, You also have to deliver special tokens to holograms of your friends. On the first world, it's Amy. The second world, it's Knuckles, and on the third world, it's Tails. I don't know what the next world has in store for me because I didn't get that far. I think it's four worlds, but it might be five. Um, let's see, four or five. I can't remember. But it's definitely enough. It's definitely a massive, overwhelming game. I'm on the third world now, and you see I've unlocked most of the map bits, but there's still a ways to go. There's fishing levels where you can sort of bypass the game and not have to do some of the gameplay if it's too hard, uh, and you just want to like race through and get to the ending a little faster. Um, and Yeah, I'd say this game is pretty amazing. It has a story with cinemas and stuff like that, of like what happened to this desolate world and stuff like that. It's a little bit repetitive, and I don't think the story works that well. But that being said, it doesn't need to. This is gameplay, like running around this world and exploring and everything is so awesome. You don't really need gameplay. Uh, I mean, you do need gameplay. You don't really need a perfect story. Uh, oh, and anyway, because I was a little bit disappointed in the story uh, element of it, I am going to take some points off. But And instead of giving it a 9 or higher, I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. Uh, which, in my mind, is maybe a little bit harsh, but I'm like a story person, and I feel like they could have made the game feel a little less repetitive and have like a more of a an interesting story with well written dialogue and stuff like that. I feel like the dialogue's a little childish and a little basic. Uh, but I still enjoy it. I still love it. Like so, it's definitely nothing that ruins the game. And so I definitely would give this game a solid 8.9 out of 10. Um, it's amazing. You feel like you are Sonic. If you love Sonic, you're gonna love this game. If you don't love Sonic, you probably will love Sonic after playing this game. You will feel like you are Sonic. You'll feel connected to the character. It's awesome. So yeah, Sonic. And there are parts that are like actually really hard. You may not be able to beat the game. Actually, I got to like a certain part that was like I just couldn't get past, and I thought I was gonna have to quit playing the game and I wouldn't be able to beat it. Eventually, I figured out how to beat it, but I mean, eventually I managed to just power through it. But even on easy mode, it was very hard. So keep that in mind as well. There's some rage-inducing parts of the game, as you can see right here. So yeah, uh, but I think even if you can't beat the game, I think you'll still love it for the parts that you can do. Because I think you'll probably be able to beat the first world, or even if you can't beat the first world, there's just so much in it that you'll just probably love it anyway. So I think like it's just a lot of fun, and it's something that you can master over time. I think probably. I'm not 100% sure if I'll ever wind up beating this game if I do buy it, which I would like to buy it sometime when it's on discount. So yeah, Sonic um, Frontier, um, 8.9 out of 10. It's my review score. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Save recent gameplay. Full video.